Hello and welcome to CaribDirect's headline news for April 2021. This month's stories feature changes in currency, travel and sports, and we're asking you to watch what you say and who you say it to. So keep watching and we hope you enjoy. On the 3rd of this month, the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank went live with the trial of its new e-currency Dcash. The digital currency was developed in partnership with Bit Inc. and has been rolled out across the islands of Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, Grenada, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Customers and companies can transfer their existing money into Dcash at participating financial institutions, as well as on their phones via the Dcash app. It is hoped that this move from cash to digital currency will create financial inclusion for those previously excluded, allowing them to enter into the economy fully. Increased use of the Dcash will also hugely reduce the cost of printing money for the government, freeing up these funds to be spent elsewhere. Though there are some concerns over privacy and whether the digital purchases will be easily tracked, CEO of Bit Inc. Brian Popelka ensures that the company has done all they can to avoid any problems regarding customers' privacy.
So we haven't really had to cross that line of additional tracking or privacy questions, but that's certainly top of mind for us as we try to roll out our solution globally.
Whether you are local, Caribbean or planning a visit to the area, Dcash will be something to keep in mind. In other good news for local trade, Norwegian Cruise Line has announced they will resume trips to some Caribbean islands in July and August of 2021. Everyone boarding the cruise ship will need to be fully vaccinated and tested for COVID-19 before they are allowed on board. With these precautions in place, the chances of spreading the virus are very low. The Caribbean Cruise Line will firstly from Montego Bay, Jamaica and Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic due to the large number of flights from the US to these locations. With this easy access, the cruise line hopes to attract lots of American passengers while they are still not allowed to land in their ports due to COVID-19 restrictions. The CEO of Norwegian Cruise Line says, "The places that we're going to, they want us to come. We aren't going anywhere where governments aren't comfortable accepting cruise passengers." Waterhouse FC and Portmore United have made the decision to drop out of the upcoming 2021 Flow CONCACAF Caribbean Club Championships. This competition was scheduled to take place from the 16th to the 26th of May. However, the clubs do not feel adequately prepared to compete this year. Due to the COVID-19 outbreak, the clubs have been unable to practice together, which means neither club has competed in over a year. This lack of training has been the main factor for the club's difficult decision to step back. There is hope, however, that Professional Football Jamaica Limited will be able to practice the game in controlled environments, although this will not be in time to benefit this year's efforts, unfortunately. As hard as the decision has been for Waterhouse and Portmore, it is better to be safe after all. Hopefully the heartbreak this year will pave the way for next year's success. CaribDirect columnist Amanda Alexander recently wrote an article that caught our eye here at Headline News. It was all about gossip and how using our tongues to speak lies or hurtful comments can have a negative effect on our health. Alexander uses Bible verses to teach us about the harm we do to each other through gossip and how we should do our best to avoid it. The verses used challenge the reader to consider their words before speaking unkindly. One of the verses that stuck out to me was Proverbs 11:13, "A gossip betrays confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret." Always keeping a check on ourselves to ensure we stop harmful comments can be difficult. It's like a tongue twister in a sense. You can get so wrapped up in whether you said the right thing, you forget what you were meant to be saying to begin with. Did you know you can burn between 43 to 57 calories per hour from just talking? So keep on trying to say the right positive thing. It isn't just good for your mental health and social life, but it's also good for your body too. Why not exercise your tongue to health now by joining YouTuber Abigail Worrell with a tongue twister?
I'm gonna look for an easy one first. Everybody know the one here. She sells she shell on the seashore. She sells she shell on the seashore. I'm gonna be faster. She sells she shell. She sells she shell on the seashore. She sells she shell on the seashore. Guys, you should try it too. This one when we did a grow up, the one here popular. Red leather, yellow leather. So it's red leather, yellow leather. So I'm gonna do it fast. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Can you can as a can can you can as a can can you can as a can you can. This is hard. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. We surely shall see the sunshine soon.
The Lifetime Skills Guarantee Scheme launched by the UK government on the 1st of April will give up to 11 million adults the chance to complete A-level equivalent qualifications to benefit them in their future employment. This scheme lets you pick from over 400 courses and allows you to complete them alongside your universal credit, making them entirely free. The idea is to give people in-demand skills and secure great jobs to help the economy bounce back after a year of lockdown. Some of these courses are gateways into jobs such as engineering and other industries. Prime Minister Boris Johnson says, "My message is clear. At every stage of your life, we will help you to get the skills you need to train, retrain, and get into jobs you want and our economy needs." This could be a life-changing opportunity for you or someone you know, so go straight to the government website and learn more. Caribbean Patois is expressive, and to a non-Caribbean person it can also be confusing. The words being used say one thing, but it can have such a different meaning. A prime example is the term "me soon come." This patois has a number of connotations, such as "it will come soon," "I'll be there soon," "something will happen soon," or to suggest something will be realized soon. The phrase "soon come" has also been used in many songs, including Bob Marley and the Wailers' song "Soon Come," which you have been listening to throughout the section of this newscast. However, keep your wits about you. If you're told "me soon come" by a Caribbean native, don't be fooled. As we all know, time for them is slower than the rest of the world, and this expression should be interpreted as meaning anything from a few hours to a few days. What's your favorite tongue twister? Comment below, or why not send us a video of you in action saying it to CaribDirect Headline News @gmail.com. Thank you for watching the April edition of CaribDirect's Headline News. Don't forget to visit CaribDirect.com for your daily Caribbean news. Our next review is Sunday, 30th of May at 3 p.m. GMT. Until then, keep safe, and I hope you shall surely see the sunshine soon. Goodbye.